Greetings people, this is Keith Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. Alright, so you can see here I've reactivated this farm. I had it sitting dormant for a while, so we're making more wheat. I put the flour back, the agrocarnation, and I got some barrels with lots of capacity here to hold wheat and seeds and netherwort, which is all this thing is producing right now. More importantly, or newer, let's see, is melons. I actually did have some melon seeds. In the last episode, one of the things I did is I went looking around for melon seeds because I wanted to make a pyroclastic pendant, or pyroclast pendant, or whatever it's called, which protects you from being on fire. One of the ingredients you need to make it is a melon slice, and so I needed to grow some melons. I went looking for melon seeds and I couldn't find them. I thought I didn't have any. I said, I thought I had some, but I can't find. Well, I did. I just didn't look in the right chest. I looked, I looked at everywhere in my main big building, but there was a chest over there. There's a few chests. There's just a few chests I haven't emptied out yet, full of mostly odds and ends. Anyway, so there were some melon seeds in that chest. So in between episodes, I planted this little melon farm. I'm not actually for sure. I don't know for sure that water is necessary, but I put it anyway. So I already grew a few melons, and now a few, just as we're sitting here, 2 more have grown. So let's go ahead and harvest them. You can break it with just your hand. It would be faster if I used an axe, but okay. So this is plenty of melon slices to make the pyroclastic pendant, but we're not going to do that today because I want to get started building the village, and that's going to take more time. I just thought I would show that I do have melon slices. I'm going to put them in there so that they're there ready to be used when I am going to make the pyroclastic pendant. Anyway, okay, so that's all we need to show for this. Oh, and also I have this. Look at this. So this is a travel anchor. I made more travel anchors, and I made some. These are great wood, or they're dark oak wood stairs, and these are wooden posts from Railcraft. And then we have some fancy lanterns from Bibliocraft. So, oops, if I step up here, I can see there's one here, so I'm real close to my Britannia. I think maybe I showed, that was the last episode I had that. Then this one here, and then this is the one in the main base. And then I have one out here, so I can quickly go check on my wood, which is actually, I'm going to have to I've been switching out different kinds of saplings to get different kinds of wood here. And then here's the one that's by the quarry. Then I've got one by the mob grinder. And then, of course, there's the one here in the house. And also, we got the one here. See, it's all fancified. And here's one here, and then right across here we got one. Then there's one there, kind of halfway up, maybe a little more than halfway. The range wasn't good enough to get all the way up in one go, but here's one on top. Voila, and here we are. And look at all those chickens. I haven't shown that before. Chickens, I wonder why I have those there. Well, we'll find out later. And here, down there, that is where I'm going to build my own village. So I'll probably have to make another more. I don't have to, but I'll probably make a few more travel anchors so I can get over there to the village quickly. Okay, so let's go back to... Yes. Back to the house. Okay, so that's my travel anchor network as of now. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do today is start building a village, and so we're gonna use the builder from Buildcraft. So let's make it. Here it is. Here it is. And I tested this in a test world, and it works. And it appears not to corrupt. It used to be, there was a bug, and if you used a builder, it was disabled eventually, but there was a while where you could use a builder and it had a chance of corrupting your world. Very bad thing. And supposedly it doesn't do that anymore. I did I did test it in a test world, and it didn't appear to corrupt anything. And I also backed up this game. I made a backup of this save of this world right here before I started this episode. So if something goes wrong, I still have my world. I mean, you can rescue a corrupted file, but it takes some work. I've had to do that before, and I don't want to do it again. Anyway, so there's the recipe. Okay, so I have everything I need except for some diamond gears. I know I have the stuff to make diamond gears because shiny. Because before the like yesterday I went through and made sure I had everything I needed here for this. So I made 2 extra because we need them for something else. Okay, so there's my builder recipe. Builder. Okay, we also need an architect's table in order to make blueprints, and so there's all the things you need for that. There. We also need blueprints. I already have some blueprints in the system. I made them. Obviously because I cannot... Oh, okay. So I already have 6 in here, and probably we should just go ahead and make a few more. There's another one. So here's the recipe. It's this paper surrounding some lapis. So, ooh, and now I'm out of paper, so that'll be fine. Okay, so I need some. In addition to that, I need a landmark. Some landmarks. We have 5. That's more than enough. Thank you. And we need actually the builder needs power. So what I'm thinking of is making an energy cell from thermal expansion. The lowest tier, well, there's a creative energy spell, which of energy cell, which of course we can't get because we're not in creative. But there's the leadstone energy cell that looks like this and can hold up to 400 RF, which is not very much. But I think there's also the hardened, which is a bit better. And that's what we want. That's what we're going to make. So we need to... First we have to make a leadstone energy cell because it's one of the ingredients. And that requires the leadstone energy frame, which is this. And I need... I had everything except for... We need a block of redstone. So make that. And then we can make... Oh, I also need... Oh, wait. What am I doing? What did I get? I'm all discombobulated. Let's start this again. I haven't actually made the cell. This. Lead. I should have lead. Okay, there's that. Shoes. Okay, I need, there. I need one of these. There. Now we should be able to make this. There. And now we should be able to make it turn it into a hardened one, which holds more charge. A lot more. I already have some invar. Okay, so there's that. This needs to be charged up. Right now it's empty. So let's take it downstairs. And we'll plop it where somewhere convenient, like say right there. And it should be charging right now. And this thing will turn on automatically if it gets low. Cool. This thing can hold... So I use Wayla, it'll tell me. You can hold up to 2 million, I think. And this thing has 20 million. Holds up to 20 million, so, whoops, we've got plenty of capacity. Okay, so let's go take a nap. Let's take a nap, so it's daytime. And what I'm gonna do is fly to a village. There we go. Because I do have... Well, let's leave the builder here. I don't need to have that with me. You know, never mind. I'll keep it with me. You know, I have to come back here to get the energy cell after it's charged up, so let's put the builder away. We do need the landmarks, and we need the architect's table, and we need the blueprints. Okay, that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to fly to a village. And I happen to know, because I did this before this episode started, is that there's a village in this direction. And of course I found villages before. I have them noted on my map. But I was thinking, you know, most of the village, usually, I haven't done this to every village, but, you know, usually when I find a village, I would look at it a little bit and grab things that I might want. Like, say there was a glowstone block. before I went to the Nether, I didn't have any glowstone, right? And sometimes it's nice to have glowstone for as an ingredient in some recipe. And one of the buildings in the village added a building that's actually added by Thaumcraft. I think it's Thaumcraft. There's a Thaumcraft building for Thaumcraft villagers that has a block of glowstone in it. And you know what? When I was searching around, I changed this to fast. I changed that to fast. Let's change it back to fancy. And that is normal. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I would like pillage. I would pillage a village a little bit. Well, you know, if I'm gonna make copies of buildings, I want to make sure that they're the way they're supposed to be. That I haven't like taken things from it before I make a blueprint. So I went looking around. So in chunks that I haven't been to find a village, so I would know it was in pristine condition. Which is so that's why we're going to a new village that I haven't. Well, I found it. I found it before I started this episode. Before I started recording, I went and looked around and found one. But I didn't do anything to it. I just found it and I did not pillage it. That's the point. I think that dot right there is probably it. A lot of snow in this direction. There's the village right there. That's the one we're headed for. Okay, I think I'll do a cut now because this is going to take a while, I guess. And it's boring. So I'll be back when we have gotten to the village. Alright, here we are. Here is the village. Kind of covered in snow. Start my timer again. We don't have that much time left in this episode. These things go really fast. Okay, so we're going to fly down here and find a pretty generic little house to start this thing off. Like that one right there will be fine. And what we're going to do, this is kind of higher up than it needs to be, isn't it? Where's the house? Where's the door? Does this have a door? This doesn't have a door. Oh no, it does. It just has, you know, I really want a door on my houses, I have to say. They kind of need to have a door. Let's start with this one. Oh, this is a Mistcraft one. We don't want to start with that. I want to start with something more generic. Like this. This has a door. They have to have doors in order to be. We want structures that will help to breed more villagers. And I believe that they need to have doors in order for that to be the case. I want to clear out some of the stuff around it, so that we don't. So that the architect's table does not record that part. And actually, since I have some dirt here now, I'm going to want to put my landmark here, I think. Okay, so you start off by putting some landmarks down. And did I grab a lever? Let's see if I have a lever in my bag. No, I do have a piece of cobblestone. Do I have a stick? I do have any wood. I guess I need to chop a tree down or something. Let's see here. This isn't strictly necessary, but it's a big help, I think. Okay. So let's make some sticks, and we can make a lever. Actually, I think I did that there. Okay. So if you put a lever, I wonder if I can put it here. Yes. Okay, so that shows us what this thing is going to pick up. Actually, you know what? I think we should probably. I was just testing this, and if I remember this right, it actually the blueprint will include what is on the path. So actually, I guess we should put it here. And then put the lever here. Yeah, so the stairs will be in it. We want the stairs, and that side will be in it. Okay, so now we need to pillar up here a little bit. And make sure that the top of this is in there. There. Oh, messed up. It's not gonna work. We wanted to, the whole reason for putting that lever there was to make sure that I had that in the right spot. Okay, and actually we need a note. We need one right. Well, it can be, and it cannot be right there. So we'll put it right here. Okay, I think that's right. So let's put down. We don't need this here anymore. Okay, now we're going to put down our architect's table. And this doesn't need any power. Put that down, and actually I guess, let me make sure I do this order right. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that's a shame. I hope I don't break. I hope this. Well, let's do this. We have to right click this. Okay, we have to set this down again. Did I? Uh-oh. I left out one. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay, that's good. Well, we don't want those tree leaves in there. I wonder if it'll, well, you know, it might pick up the snow, but that doesn't matter. I just won't give it snow. So there's snow on top of the wood, but I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. Now, I think I need to pick this thing up. And hopefully it's pickable, uppable without destroying it. Cool. Okay, now if I set it down again, now we have a blueprint. My landmarks pop off. Let me get them back. Cool. This should work just fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a name like small hut that'll remind me of what this is, and I take one blueprint. I can leave all these on, and I put that there, and it writes me a blueprint. Didn't need any power. Goes real fast. Then I pick this up, and that's done. This building is done. And now what I'm going to do is get ready to say goodbye because we're almost out of time. But what I'm going to do in between episodes, I guess, this will have to be part 1 of building the village. Part 2 will be next. But I'm going to do that with all the other, or most of all the other buildings here in this village. I guess I could do these too, so I can make these things so they'll make the village more authentic. I don't know if is there a well around here? I don't know if I want to do this thing. It's kind of, why would I want to rebuild one of these things when it's not even complete? Oh, there's a node down there. I definitely want to do, like, is this a beekeeping room? Beekeeper's house? Yes. I want to do the beekeeper's house so that we'll have a beekeeper. And I want to do a Mistcraft house so there'll be a Mistcraft person. What is this house? This is the Mistcraft. Oh, no, this is a Thaumcraft building because I think if we look in the chest, that'll tell us what's in the chest. What kind of loot? I think this is Thaumcraft. Yes, so we got Thaumonomicons and some Alimentum in there. I probably should leave those out, take those because it'll, if there are items there, we're getting trades. Let me out. I guess we'll jump. Oh, actually, I need to sleep in my sleeping bag. See there. Ah, that is not what I meant to do. Okay, so what you just saw was how annoying regular vanilla ladders can be, and the reason why one of the mods added jaded what are they called? Jaded trapdoors. Yeah, I guess you can't sleep on snow. There we go. There's my timer. There's a special trapdoor, a combination trapdoor and ladder, which solves that problem. Okay, it's time to wrap up, I guess. So I'm gonna make blueprints for, well, I only have enough to make 6, but I'll make blueprints for all the buildings in here. I guess I'll have to go back and make more blueprints if I need to. But I'm gonna make blueprints for all the buildings here, and then in the next episode we'll start building them with the builder. Okay, so this has been Keith and Modesto playing Modern Minecraft. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.